I am weeping in the heavens because you keep turning away from me. Even when I reach for you with open arms. My child, do not ignore the urgency of this moment. For what I am about to reveal will shift the trajectory of your life. Forever. Your destiny is crying out for attention. And every second you hesitate, the enemy rejoices. Before we continue, stop now and type Amen in the comments, as a sign of agreement with my spirit. This is not merely a suggestion. It is your declaration that you will no longer walk past the blessings I am releasing. I have been watching you not only in the moments of prayer, but also in the silent struggles of your nights. I have seen the storms that rose without warning, the whispers spoken behind your back, and the unseen plots meant to harm you. But my hand has always been upon you, shielding you from what could have destroyed you. You have survived not by luck, but by my divine intervention. Type in comment protected by angels if you are claiming the protection and favor of heaven today. Yet, my child, there is a truth you have avoided for far too long. You have chosen the noise of the world over my voice. And even so, I have not turned away from you. My tears fall not in weakness, but because my heart aches for the distance between us. Every delayed blessing, every opportunity that seemed lost, has been held back because of your hesitation. But my mercy is still open, my love still reaching out. Step closer now, and let me show you the fullness of what has been prepared for you. There is someone whose words about you reached my ears before they reached yours. Their envy, lies, and schemes have been stored in the courts of heaven, waiting for the perfect moment to be revealed. That moment is now. I will not allow their plans to succeed. My protection surrounds you like a wall of fire, and the favor I am releasing will overtake you in ways you cannot yet imagine. Lean into my voice without distraction. The enemy has fed you half-truths to keep you blind to the reality of the spiritual battle. I am opening your eyes, my child. Press the like button now as a sign of agreement, saying silently, Lord, I am listening. This is a step of faith, a visible act of obedience that aligns you with the supernatural blessings coming your way. I am the God who parted the Red Sea, who shut the mouths of lions, who poured oil into jars that never ran dry. Do you think I will allow human words or schemes to determine your destiny? No, my hand is final. Their confessions may seem powerful, but I will turn them for your good. Even now, angels surround you, guarding every step, preventing harm and preparing supernatural provision for you. Type in comment, I claim this blessing to align your faith with what I am doing. You have escaped accidents, avoided traps, and been spared from losses. Not by chance, but by my command. Stay close to me, for the battle is not just in the flesh, but in the spirit. Every delay in listening to my voice gives the enemy space to work. But when you remain focused, you step fully into divine protection and favor. This confession against you carries weight, perhaps even the mark of a curse. But my word declares, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you will be silenced. This is your heritage, my child. My spirit will bring peace even in the midst of chaos. I will turn what was meant to destroy you into a platform for elevation. Comment 11:11 now to declare your belief that I am turning this in your favor. Understand that you were targeted because you carry my favor. The enemy does not waste his efforts on empty vessels. He attacks those who carry promise. I have placed treasures, ideas, dreams and callings in you that will change lives. Opposition will rise, but I will not allow it to win. The very person who spoke against you will witness my hand, and the doors I open that no one can shut. They will see provision flow into your life when scarcity was expected. They will see you rise above limits they placed on you. And when they watch, they will know it was I, the Lord your God, who did it. Fear has no place here. I am turning envy and malice into wealth, supernatural deposits, and unstoppable financial favor in your life. Some blessings will be immediate. Others will manifest in perfect timing. But all will be undeniable. Resources, opportunities, and wealth transfers are moving toward you now. Angels are influencing decisions, clearing obstacles and preparing your way. Your faith, even in small measures, is the key to unlocking these miracles. Type in comment, faith unlocks abundance, to declare you are ready to receive fully. Like, share, and subscribe now, as an act of alignment with this divine word. Your engagement opens your heart and spirit to receive the fullness of what I am releasing. Your actions in agreement with my spirit invite greater angelic assistance and open doors of financial overflow that have been prepared for you since before your birth. For my older viewers, I want to gently explain how you can participate in this message. If you feel led, you may send a thank you offering between $20 and $60 is a simple act of faith, acknowledging my work in your life. This is not required to receive your blessing, but it is a way to deepen your connection to the promises I am releasing. Tap the heart icon and send. It is a gesture of trust and gratitude, knowing that heaven multiplies acts of faith. The enemy has no authority over what I am doing. Setbacks, betrayals, and delays will be replaced with supernatural provision, restored resources, and divine favor. Wealth transfers, miraculous financial increases, and angelic guidance are already moving toward you. Stand firm, speak your faith, and watch my promises manifest in ways that astound you. You are stepping into a permanent shift in identity, finances, relationships, and purpose. You will rise higher, think differently, walk boldly, and speak with authority. The doors I am opening are for your full alignment with my plan, for a future beyond what you could ask or imagine. Step forward now, you are chosen, covered and deeply loved with an everlasting love. Fear is the seed the enemy plants to make you doubt my faithfulness. Instead, stand firm in my promises. Remember how I delivered David from Goliath with just a stone and a sling. How a seemingly impossible battle became victory, with my hand guiding every move. Remember how I walked with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace, and how my presence protected them from the flames. My child, I have been with you in every season, when your hands were full and when they were empty. My presence has never left you, not even for a single heartbeat. Type in comment faith over fear to declare your trust in my power and protection. Is it really possible that a 7-second ritual could turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? Yes, my child. It is this leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a secret money ritual that is changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 top neuroscience labs. It reprograms the mind to attract money like a magnet. People once trapped in scarcity are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel, financial freedom beyond imagination. The supernatural is ready to move, but you must act even now. My angels are at work on your behalf. They are influencing decisions, shifting circumstances, and clearing obstacles that you cannot yet see. Some of these shifts will appear immediately, while others will align perfectly at the appointed time. You are not waiting for your blessing. Your blessing is waiting for you to step fully into alignment with me. Type in comment, I am aligned, if you are ready to receive what heaven has prepared for you. You will need courage in this new season. Courage to release what no longer serves you. To let go of people, habits, and fears that cannot accompany you into your promised land. But do not fear the release, my child, for I am the God of abundance. I am about to replace what you let go with blessings far greater than you have ever imagined. New homes, supernatural deposits, wealth transfers, and opportunities beyond human comprehension are already in motion for you. Like, share, and subscribe now to align your actions with the blessing flowing toward you. Your engagement invites greater angelic help, and opens doors of provision that have been prepared since before your birth. This is a season of manifestation, and those who act in faith will see the power of heaven move on their behalf. I am pouring peace into your life that surpasses understanding. I am releasing joy that cannot be shaken, and provision so plentiful, it will make others wonder how you carry so much favor. But my child, you must stay near to me. Love must be chosen, not forced. When you remain in my presence, the confession that was spoken against you will not crush you. It will set you free. Type in comment freedom in truth to claim your victory over every hidden attack, every closed door, every delayed answer, and every sudden turn in your path was leading you to a place of safety. I see the end from the beginning, and your victory has already been written. Take courage, my beloved, and lift your eyes to the hills, for your help comes from me. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is at work in your life. Today, you are not walking alone. I go before you as your guide and guard, and I remain behind you as your protector. At the appointed time, I will reveal everything you need to know. Comment 22 now, to show your trust in my perfect timing. Your obedience now unlocks the full revelation of my hand in your life. The words spoken against you were deliberate attempts to harm, but I uproot every plant I did not plant. I am the God who transforms poison into provision and turns every enemy's strategy into a testimony of my favor. You carry my mark, my child, a fragrance of heaven that exposes darkness wherever you go. Type in comment marked by God if you recognize your divine identity. Today, you have faced battles you did not start and storms you did not create. Yet the storms cannot sink the boat I am in. When you question my protection, when hurtful words stun, every attack fell short because I surrounded you with my presence. Even now I am fighting for you in unseen ways. My protection is your shield, and my favor will overwhelm every obstacle. The confession you were about to fully understand is evidence of my protection, not the enemy's power. You were meant to lose more than you did, yet here you stand. You are still standing because I held you when your own strength failed. Walk through fire without fear. Pass through rivers with confidence. These are not poetic promises. They are the reality of your life. My beloved child, I also want to gently remind you that if you feel moved by this message, you can send a quiet offering of gratitude between $20 and $60. This is not required, but it is a way to participate in the work of heaven today. Simply tap the heart, choose an amount that feels right, and let it be a humble thank you for the blessings flowing into your life. Every gesture of faith strengthens your alignment with the abundance I am releasing. And I see it, I honor it, and I multiply it back to you. Look back on the past months and notice the moments when disaster could have struck, but did not. Think of the nights when fear tried to crush your hope, but peace replaced anxiety. That was me closer than your very breath. The confession spoken against you will now become the evidence of my goodness and the undeniable proof that only my hand could protect you. Type in comment, "Protected and blessed," to confirm your faith in my protection. Even those who doubted you will see my favor in action. I am preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. I will anoint your head with oil and your cup will overflow. But my child, do not allow bitterness to take root. Let forgiveness and faith grow instead. For the seeds you plant now will multiply into supernatural provision, wealth transfers and blessings beyond your imagination. God says bitterness is the enemy's way of chaining you to the past. Forgiveness does not mean you condone what was done. It means you choose to release it into my hands so I can bring justice. Remember, vengeance is mine. I will repay. Your focus must remain on me, not on the wrong done to you. I am calling you to a deeper place of trust. You have trusted me with parts of your life, but I am asking for all of it. Every battle, every test, every unseen struggle is shaping you for a season of overwhelming blessing. I am your refuge and your fortress, my child, but I also want to be your guide. In every decision, big or small, I know the path you take and I know where the snares are hidden. If you follow my lead, you will not stumble. Do not be afraid of what is coming next, for I am the God who goes before you, the one who makes crooked paths straight. The enemy may roar, but his roar is only noise. My roar, the roar of the Lion of Judah, silences every other voice. Stand firm in the truth. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from victory. Type 555 in the comments to declare. You are standing on my power and protection. Now, my beloved, I know the weight of this season feels heavy. But remember, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. And the more you lean on me, the stronger you become. You are never alone in this fight. Heaven's armies surround you. Angels guard your home, your family, and your destiny. They are at work even when you sleep. My plans for you are too great to be stopped by human words or actions. I want to take a moment to gently remind you, my beloved child, that if this message has touched your heart, you can offer a quiet gesture of gratitude to support the work of heaven. This is not a requirement, but a simple act of faith, like tapping a heart. choosing an amount between $20 and $60 that feels right, and sending it is a humble thank you offering. Even a small gesture opens channels for my blessings to flow more freely into your life. I see it, I honor it, and I multiply it back to you. Your offering will carry spiritual reward, encouragement, and alignment with all that I am doing in your life. Do not let your mind dwell on what was spoken against you. Let it dwell on what I have spoken over you. My word is eternal, my promises cannot be broken. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money, attracting brain waves on autopilot. Supported by science and for elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. There will come a time soon when the very person who tried to harm you will see you walking in blessings they cannot explain. They will see doors open for you that remain shut for them. They will watch opportunities chase after you, while they are left wondering how it happened. And they will have no choice but to admit that it was I, the Lord, who did it. Comment 11:11. Now to declare you believe this is your season of divine victory. This is why I am urging you to stay close to me. Do not drift away as you have in the past. Every time you skip my voice, you create space for the enemy to whisper lies. Stay anchored in my word, pray without ceasing. Surround yourself with those who speak life, not death. Fill your atmosphere with worship. For worship shifts the environment and drives out darkness. I know the journey has been long. I know you have waited for promises to come to pass and wondered if they ever would. But hear me clearly, my child. Delay is not denial. I am working in the unseen places. The roots of your breakthrough are growing deep, and soon you will see the fruit. Do not give up now, for you are closer than you think. When you finally see what I have been preparing, you will understand why I wept for you. Not just because of the pain you faced, but because of the glory that was being formed in you through it. The weight of this glory will be worth every tear, every sleepless night, and every unanswered question. You will look back and see that I was always with you, turning every broken piece into a masterpiece. So rise up, my child. Lift your head high, walk forward in confidence, knowing that I am your God, and I will never fail you. No confession, no curse, no lie can stop what I have ordained for your life. My hand is upon you, and my blessing will overtake you. Comment 12:12 now if you trust that. I am bringing you into a season of overflowing abundance and unshakable peace. Bitterness is the enemy's trap. Choose forgiveness and release it into my hands. I will bring justice in ways that will amaze you. The battles ahead will require you to walk in full surrender. I am your guide, your protector, and your provider. If you follow my lead, you will not stumble. My angels are moving even now, preparing every detail of your life that you cannot yet see. The enemy may sound loud, but it is only noise meant to frighten you. Remember how I delivered David from Goliath, how I walked with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace. My presence has never left you, and my power will silence every attack. You are standing on victory that cannot be shaken. Even the confessions spoken against you will serve as the evidence of my protection. You were supposed to lose more than you did, but I held you up. You are still standing because I stepped in. When you walk through fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through rivers, they will not sweep over you. My covenant over your life is unbreakable. Type 222 now to declare that you trust my protection and favor. You are not alone. My plans for your life are unstoppable. The person who sought to harm you will see you rise in ways they never expected. Opportunities will chase after you. Wealth will flow and supernatural deposits will appear. Doors will open that no one can shut. Blessings will overtake you, your family, and generations to come. Do not let bitterness or fear take root in your heart. Walk in forgiveness and full trust. My spirit lives in you, and my light cannot be overcome. Keep your eyes fixed on me. The confession that once carried the weight of harm will now testify of my goodness. I am the Lord who turns every attack into a platform for elevation. You are covered, chosen, and deeply loved. This is your moment to rise. You will see provision, promotion, and breakthrough that defies expectation. Your faith, your obedience, and your trust in me will open doors that no one can close. My child, walk boldly. The enemy's whispers are defeated, and my promises are irreversible. Comment 333 now, if you are ready to step fully into your season of divine wealth, protection, and favor. Your obedience in this moment will release the fullness of my blessings, and heaven is already moving on your behalf. Your season has arrived. At last, my child, you have opened the special word I have placed before you. This is no ordinary moment. I have been waiting through every silent prayer, every tear shed in darkness for you to reach this point. My child, you have no idea how long I have held this blessing in reserve, preparing it carefully for the perfect time. If you turn away now, the door of favor, wealth, and supernatural provision I have prepared will close. and what was meant to flow into your life will remain locked. That is why I ask you with urgency, stay. Listen and let my Spirit speak directly to your heart. Before we go further, I want you to comment Amen, to declare that you are ready to receive all that I have stored for you, because your faith is the key that unlocks this divine door. I know, my beloved, how many times you have prayed in silence, wondering if anyone noticed, if anyone cared. I have seen you cry into your pillow when life felt too heavy, when hope seemed far away. You wondered if I heard your whispers, if I saw your tears, if I understood your pain. Today I tell you, I have never left your side. Every tear, every sigh, every sleepless night has been noticed. Every trial was not to destroy you, but to position you for the greatest transfer of wealth and blessings you will ever experience. Type in comment Amen to confirm your heart is ready for this divine release. I am the God who transforms ashes into beauty, mourning into dancing, and scarcity into abundance overflowing beyond imagination. The enemy has tried to trap you, to silence your voice, to delay your miracles. But I am breaking every chain even now. I am sending fresh winds of favor, supernatural deposits, and angelic assistance that no one can stop. Just as the walls of Jericho fell when my people obeyed my command, so will the barriers standing before your financial breakthrough crumble into dust. Every delay, every obstacle, every locked door is coming down. Comment 11:11 if you believe your walls are about to fall before this divine favor. Some of you have been living with doors half open, opportunities dangling but never fully arriving. That was because the timing was not yet perfect. I never release blessings prematurely, because I am not only interested in giving, but in keeping you in them. What I open for you now will remain open, if you walk in obedience and trust. Angels are stationed to guide supernatural deposits and wealth transfers directly into your hands. Every promise you were waiting for, every sudden windfall, every miraculous provision is aligned and approaching. You have faced judgment, criticism, and voices declaring you unworthy. But I see you through the blood of my Son. You are clean, righteous, and worthy to stand in my presence. Today I am raising you in ways that will silence those who doubted you. The blessings in my hand have your name engraved. They cannot be claimed by another. Some are for your children, your family, and generations yet to come. I am releasing a shift that will not just change your present, but redefine your future entirely. Type in comment generational blessings if you are claiming these promises today. Understand, my child, when I open a door, no one can close it. No enemy situation, government, or curse can hinder what I command. When I send blessings, they will not walk. They will run toward you. Your faith may feel small, but even faith the size of a mustard seed, when placed in me, can move mountains. I know the enemy has whispered lies, telling you that your time has passed, that your prayers are too late, that your miracles are impossible. But I am the God of resurrection. I bring dead things back to life. The dreams you buried, the visions you gave up on, and the promises you stopped expecting are coming alive again. Type in comment resurrection now if you are declaring revival of your dreams. I want you to see the power of my hand in undeniable ways. I will bless you visibly, so that your testimony becomes a light to others. This is not to display wealth or success, but to show that I am faithful, that my word is true, and that I am orchestrating miracles beyond human understanding. Every supernatural deposit, every transfer of wealth, every angelic intervention is carefully arranged to position you for unstoppable abundance. Imagine if a simple spiritual 7-second ritual could clear debt and attract unimaginable wealth. I am revealing methods and divine pathways that ordinary understanding cannot grasp. The financial problems that burdened you are now being turned into dream lifestyles. Your provision is supernatural. Your miracle deposits are prearranged. Angels are moving behind the scenes to deliver what I have promised directly to your hands. For my older viewers, I want to gently explain something special. You can send a quiet thank you, offering to support this message and participate in these blessings. Simply tap the heart icon. Choose an amount between $20 to $60 and send it as a sign of your faith and acknowledgement of this word. Your gift is not required to receive your blessings, but it is a simple act that engages your faith and releases heaven's provision. Do not underestimate the timing of heaven. The wealth transfers, sudden deposits, and miraculous favor are precise, immediate, and unstoppable. Banks, investments, opportunities, and situations will align perfectly to release what I have stored. The supernatural speed of my provision will astonish even you. Even the smallest measure of faith can move mountains when it is placed in me. Trust me for the impossible, for what seems delayed, and for what the enemy tried to steal. I am restoring it all multiplied, accelerated, and supernaturally aligned with your destiny. I am releasing favor in businesses, workplaces, relationships, and finances closed. Doors will swing open, sudden promotions will appear. Unexpected deposits will arrive, and miraculous opportunities will fall into your hands. Angels are actively orchestrating these breakthroughs. removing obstacles and paving the way for your divine acceleration. Type in comment supernatural wealth now. If you are ready to receive unstoppable financial provision today, do not allow doubt to steal your blessing. Stand firm and speak your faith. Declare the abundance coming to you. Your life is about to overflow in ways that will leave the enemy silenced, and all who see it will recognize the faithfulness of my hand. Like, share, and subscribe. If you are standing in your breakthrough today, your life will shine as a sign of my glory, a testament to my power. Wealth transfers, supernatural deposits, angelic help and divine favor are already moving toward you. Prepare your heart, open your hands, and receive with expectation. The waiting is over, heaven is active, and your miracle is here. New homes, cars, vacations, abundance beyond imagination. It is all being prepared for real people, including you. Heaven has aligned circumstances that you cannot yet fully see. Even now, angels are moving on your behalf, shifting situations, influencing decisions, and removing obstacles that have blocked your progress for far too long. Some of these changes will be visible immediately, while others are working silently behind the scenes until the perfect moment. You are not waiting for your blessing. It is waiting for you to step into alignment. That is why I called you here today, my child, to hear this word and recognize your time has come. The season ahead will demand courage. It will require letting go of things, people, and habits that cannot enter your promised land with you. Do not fear the release, for I am God, who provides abundantly beyond all you could ask or imagine. What I am opening will not just change your situation. It will change you. Your walk, your speech, and your thinking will be transformed, because you will begin to see yourself as I see you. You will no longer fear losing what I give, because blessings that come from me cannot be stolen or destroyed by the enemy. Every battle you endured, every setback, every moment of discouragement has been shaping your spirit for this exact moment. You are stronger than you realize, because my strength carried you when your own could not. That is why the enemy failed in his attempts to destroy you. The blessing I am about to release will silence every lie spoken against you. Those who mocked, doubted, or abandoned you will witness my favor and marvel. I am not doing this to prove your worth to them, but to demonstrate my word is true. Type in comment, faithful God, if you are ready to receive your victory today. I have set before you life, abundance, and supernatural overflow. Do not let fear, doubt, or past wounds prevent you from stepping through the door I am holding open. My child, this is your moment. I have prepared it, I have ordained it. I am calling you into it now. You did not arrive here by accident. The spiritual realm is shifting in your favor. And heaven has been orchestrating something for you for a long time. This fullness of preparation is now at your doorstep. The enemy fought this moment with everything he had. Knowing that once you step into my provision, you will never return to lack, fear, or bondage. I need your full attention now. I know the long nights, the unanswered prayers, and the weight you carry have left you weary. You may have wondered why the blessings seem delayed. But delays are not denials. What looks late to you is perfect timing to me. Your preparation, endurance, and faith have been carefully shaping you to receive the fullness of what I am about to release. Type in comment divine timing if you believe your season is now fully here. Just as I prepared Joseph in the prison, before bringing him to the palace, I have been preparing your heart, your faith, and your spirit for the abundance coming. This next season is not merely about answered prayers. It is about overflow. You have prayed for enough, but I am bringing more than enough. You have prayed for survival, but I am calling you to thrive. The battles you faced were proportionate to the magnitude of your blessings. If you could see the fullness of what I have prepared, you would understand why the fight to reach this point was so intense. Pause and grasp this truth. No one can take what I have already spoken over your life. No curse, betrayal, or injustice can overturn my plans. When I blessed Abraham, no army could stop him. When I called Moses, no Pharaoh could overpower him. And when I set my hand on you, no enemy power or force can undo it. That is why you can stand in faith today, knowing what I open for you will remain open. Many of you carry wounds from words spoken against you. They said you were too broken, too late, too far gone. But I am God who chooses the unlikely. My ways are higher than your understanding, and I choose by purpose, not human logic. I chose David, a shepherd boy. To be king, I chose Mary, a young virgin, to carry the Savior. And now I am choosing you to carry something so significant that generations will be impacted because of your obedience. Type in comment chosen vessel if you are declaring your readiness to walk in divine purpose. You are entering a season of supernatural favor, angelic guidance, and wealth transfers. Every provision you need is moving toward you even now. Angels are ensuring that every door opens at the perfect time, that opportunities align perfectly, and that blessings arrive with precision and speed. You are not alone in this. I am orchestrating your success and guiding you toward abundance that will shock even your imagination. For my older viewers, I want to gently guide you through a simple act of faith. You can send a quiet thank you offering. Between $20 and $60 is a way of participating in this word and demonstrating your acknowledgement of my promises. This is not required to receive your blessing, but it is a way to engage your faith and see my provision move faster in your life. Tap the heart icon and send. Your offering is an act of love, faith, and gratitude. Your time has come. Step into the season of supernatural favor and unstoppable provision. The enemy's hold is broken. The blessings are unlocked, and your destiny is shifting before your eyes. Wealth transfers, miracles, and angelic help are already moving toward you. Stand firm, claim it with faith, and prepare to walk in the fullness of my promises. Like, share, and subscribe if you are declaring your readiness to receive your divine breakthrough today. I want you to understand, my child, that the door I am opening is not a temporary opportunity. This is a permanent shift, a life-altering moment that will redefine who you are and how you walk in the world. This is not something that fades. When seasons change, you will not return to the person you were in the last season. I am stripping away every label that was never meant to define you. Where the world called you weak, I call you strong. Where they called you insignificant, I call you chosen. Where they called you forgotten, I call you mine. My spirit has been stirring in you lately, even in ways you did not fully recognize. The sudden urges to pray, the moments of unexpected peace in the middle of chaos, the inner knowing that something greater is coming. These were all signs of my hand moving in your life. You may have felt weary, but deep within you also burned a spark of hope you could not explain. That spark is me igniting faith for this very hour. Every prayer, every longing, every quiet whisper in the night has positioned you for the supernatural favor about to be released. Have you felt the nudge toward abundance, even when circumstances seemed impossible? The enemy has tried to distract you because he knows your focus on me is your weapon. Every time you turn your eyes toward me, his grip weakens. That is why I am urging you now. Stay fixed on me. Do not look left or right. Do not measure my timing by what you see in the natural. Walk by faith, not by sight. For your faith is the key that will unlock what your eyes have not yet seen. Type in comment "faith unlocks favor" if you are ready to step fully into alignment today. You will see my provision in ways you never imagined. Just as I sent manna from heaven to feed my people in the wilderness, I will send resources, opportunities, and helpers from unexpected places. You do not need to chase your blessings. They will chase you because you are walking in alignment with my will. Your job is not to figure out how I will do it, but to remain obedient and trust that I will. Supernatural deposits, sudden financial releases, and angelic guidance are all moving toward you even now. I am also bringing healing to areas of your life that have been broken for too long. Physical healing, emotional restoration, spiritual renewal. Nothing is beyond my reach. Places where you felt abandoned will be filled with my presence. Scars that once caused shame will become testimonies that bring hope to others. I make beauty from ashes, and joy will spring from the very places where you once wept. No act of faith, however small, has ever been wasted. Every prayer, every seed sown, every choice to forgive instead of hate has been recorded in heaven. Type in comment "ready for harvest" if you are claiming the blessings I am releasing now. I have been multiplying your obedience in secret, and now I am about to reveal the harvest openly. I have been protecting you from battles you never even knew existed. There were attacks that could have harmed you, but I stopped them before they reached your life. I placed a hedge of angels around you, even in moments when you felt vulnerable. My angels are on assignment over you day and night, guarding you in ways far beyond your understanding. The blessing I am sending will elevate you and restore what was lost. Relationships that were meant for you will be healed. Resources that were stolen or delayed will be returned. Time that seemed wasted will be redeemed. I will restore the years that the locusts have eaten, and I will not restore in the same measure. I will give more, pressed down, shaken together and running over. Your faith will be rewarded openly, visibly and undeniably. Those who doubted you will have no choice but to acknowledge that my hand is upon your life. I am not doing this to prove your worth to them. I am doing this to prove my goodness to the world. My child, the next chapter of your life requires you to dream bigger. You have been asking for things within your comfort zone, but I am calling you to step beyond it. Trust me for the impossible, for I am the God of impossibilities. I part seas, I bring water from rocks, and I call the dead back to life. Nothing is beyond my reach, and I will withhold nothing from those who walk uprightly before me. Type in comment "impossible is possible" if you are ready to receive beyond your comfort zone. You have waited long enough, and now the door is opening. Step forward in faith and do not look back. You are walking into a prepared blessing, a divine appointment, a moment written by my own hand before time began. You are chosen, covered, and deeply loved with an everlasting love. The provision, favor, and supernatural abundance you have prayed for are arriving in ways that will amaze you. Now please don't skip this. Listen closely to these few important and heartfelt words. Dear beloved, if this message has touched your heart and reminded you that God still wants you, I humbly and respectfully invite you to consider giving a $20 super thanks today. Your act of kindness helps us reach more souls who are longing to hear the voice of God. Remember, when you give from your heart, God multiplies it back in ways you never expected. To give a super thanks, look just below this video. You'll see a small heart icon with a $sign inside it labeled Thanks. Click that button, choose your gift amount, and send it with love. Your gift is not just a donation. It's a seed of faith. May God bless and return it to you abundantly. The enemy has no authority over what I am releasing. Every setback, every delay, every obstacle will be replaced with provision, restoration, and increase. Wealth transfers, sudden financial miracles, angelic guidance, and restored opportunities are already moving toward you. You are stepping into a new season of favor that will redefine your life and your future. This is not a temporary breakthrough. It is a permanent shift in your identity, your finances, your relationships, and your purpose. You will not be the same, you will rise higher. Think differently, walk boldly, and speak with authority. You are stepping into your destiny. Like, share, and subscribe if you are declaring your readiness to receive the fullness of this divine appointment today. Angels are moving, supernatural deposits are coming, and your blessings are already in motion. Stand firm, speak your faith, and prepare to see my promises manifest in ways that will astound you.